please welcome back the manager of the Boston Red Sox, Alex Cora. I know it's been a busy couple of days, a hectic run here since the announcement came last week. What did it feel like to be back at Fenway Park as manager of the Red Sox?
It's unreal. First of all, for them to trust me and give me the opportunity to go through the process, and obviously to be selected to be back here. On the way here, walking to Fenway, a lot of flashbacks, a lot of great things, not only as a manager, but as a player. And I'm glad that I'm here. I'm blessed to be here and looking forward for the opportunity.
What would you say to those who are skeptical about your return and why you were the right guy and why Red Sox fans should trust you to manage the Red Sox going forward?
I mean, I understand that there's people that don't agree with this selection, that still upset at what I did a few years ago. I'll ask them patient and give me a shot to redeem myself. That's the most important thing. Like I said during press conference, this is something that I'm not going to run away from it. It's something that is part of my life, and I'm going to do everything possible as a person to make it better. To send a message. People that look up to me, the family, others. I'll do the best to not disappoint you guys and use the negative, turn it into a positive. 17 is not going to run away. It's not. It will be there. I'm still the same guy. I'm still Alex. I care about people. I care about the game. But I made a bad decision, and I hope understanding is the word that I'm looking for, and hopefully they can jump into this project with me and cheer us on.
How does it feel on a personal level, Alex, that Red Sox fans seem by and large ready to forgive, and they're excited to have you back and they're embracing you once again? Have you felt that? Because I think the reaction here in New England has been overwhelmingly positive.
It is something that, I will always remember, because I bet it wasn't easy, for them, where they were, what they wanted. And I'm glad that it's been this way, but at the same time, I know there's some people that don't agree with it, like I said before. I'm blessed to be in this situation. I love this place. I love Fenway. I love the madness, like I call it, and I'm looking forward to jump right back in and do the things that we do best, that is play good baseball and try to win championships. We know how the region feels about the Red Sox. We know how the nation feels about this team, and we will be relevant again. What
did you do with your time away from the game? What have you been doing for the past season, AC?
Being a dad, taking care of the family. That's something that it will never go away. You still have to be a good, a good dad, take care of everybody in the household. So I became a good cook. We bought one of these smokers, the pellets ones, the wood, whatever. We bought that one. So I became an excellent cook. Pre-K teacher, if you guys are in need of somebody, do not hesitate to give me a call. Primary callers, secondary callers, arts and crafts. I mean, you name it, we did it. So I loved the time with the family, understanding that they needed me, through the pandemic and through all this. But I was home for the wrong reason. So that I will keep that in mind, because I think that's something that I will remind myself. I love to be at home. I love to be around them, but for the right reasons. It's something that I will never forget.
With that time away from baseball, what managerial skill, if any, did you contemplate on improving? Things you thought about that maybe you thought you can improve on when you get back at it?
I'll be more patient in certain things. And this is because of everything that, went on, not only at home, but in the island, around the world. Obviously, you have to be more patient. There's a few things that I do believe that I learned over the course of the season that I would like to bring here. Obviously, with Chaim, he has some great ideas with his previous team. And we're going to sit down, put it all together, and hopefully those ideas are going to put our players in a better position to be successful.
Alex, you're inheriting a very different team against a team you had 2-3 years ago. How will you manage differently? How does that change your job?
It's still a very athletic team, but we got to push them for them to let their athletic ability show on the field. Xander, for instance, when you talk about the shortstops around the league, and now you add Seager to that equation, he's up there with them. And maybe the next step for us is to push Xander to be a better defender. And he's not a bad defender, but to become elite defender. With Rafi, we know what we have to work with. Looking forward to work with Alex. That was fun to watch from afar. It's still a good group. Pitching wise, we're better than what they showed last year. You saw towards the end of the season with Tanner, with Pivetta, Brazier, the way he threw the ball. Obviously, JT and Darwinson, they got sick, and they didn't pitch most of the season. So the organization missed some pitching, last year. And hopefully we're healthy enough and the offseason can help us to add some arms, be deeper in that department. If we do that, I think we're going to be in a good spot.
Have you had a chance to speak with Alex Verdugo, and what excited you most watching him play, and what excites you most thinking about managing him?
I actually talked to him on Friday. It was a great conversation. Looking forward to work with him on a daily basis. What I saw is a guy that, whenever all this stuff goes away and we get a packed house in Fenway, he's already a fan favorite. Watching him on TV, imagine coming here and see him play on a daily basis. He brings it every day. He shows emotion, which I'm okay with it. He cares, and he can be so much better too. There's a lot of things that he can do that I'm going to put him in a spot to become one of the best players in the league, and hopefully I can help with that.
The Red Sox seem to be a collection of quiet, humble superstars, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
But you need a little bit of fire once in a while, and boy, Verdugo brings that every night, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's different than the group that we had in 18 and 19. He's louder, which is not bad. And as long as you post every day, you prepare yourself, it is what it is. You saw it in the playoffs, a lot of loud characters, right? And people enjoy it. And I believe that when this thing happens again, because it will happen, like everybody will come here and things are closer or normal, they're going to have a blast watching him play. He's a good player, complete player. And it's just a matter of keeping him healthy and let him do his thing out there.
Have you had a chance to speak to many players yet? What are some of the themes of those conversations? What have you been saying to your players as you talk to them?
Yeah, I spoke obviously with the quote unquote veteran guys first. Nate, Sale, Eduardo, Christian, Xander. Should we say Devers is a veteran? I don't even know.
That happened fast. That happened fast.
Benny, JD, and little by little, talking to the new guys. And I think for how excited they are that I'm managing the team, they're happier that I'm back in the game. That's on a personal note. And the good thing is that everybody's working towards the same goal. They understand it was a rough season, to say the least. And we have to work to do. And everybody's back in the grind. And I'm happy for them that they understand how frustrating the season was. And obviously, we got to keep looking forward and try to get better.
What do you say to the fans about your relationship and what it means to be the man that they are trusting to get this team back on track?
I want to thank you guys for the support to the organization throughout the years. We're back. I'm back here again, and looking forward to take this team with Heim, BOH, and the whole baseball operation department ownership to where it belongs. Be patient, but at the same time, have the same expectations as I do. And my expectations are the same as it was in 17 when I got here, and I'll say it again, is to win championships. And thank you for the opportunity to be part of this incredible experience. And like I told Haim, like I told ownership, I'm not going to disappoint you.
Stay strong, stay safe, and stay with us. Alex, thank you. Welcome back to Boston.
For your mask.
There you go. See.
Thank you, TC. See you later, man. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We'll talk again soon. Be well.
Hey, Red Sox fan, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest Red Sox videos.
Thanks for watching.